We have a new update to the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection to discuss today, and some interesting notes to get into from the official Digital Eclipse Discord, talking about the future of this game, some features we may see coming, and some things that we may not. Appreciate you clicking on today's video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. For PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 users, this new patch is live, and it gives you additional improvements to your input delay. Also fixed a desync issue that resulted from certain offline opponents impacting online matches, address scenarios where usernames would swap sides on match results screen, and miscellaneous bug fixes. Down below, you can see that the PS5 input delay is currently, when tested by Nigel Woodall over on X, comes out to 74.82 milliseconds. I believe when it first released, it was somewhere around 100 or 104 on PlayStation 4 and 5, and I think that after the first update it dropped it down to 90 or so, and now it's down to 74. So let me know down below in the comment section if you've tried this since the update. Have you played on PS4 or PS5? I actually had a chance to live stream with my community already this update. We had a lot of fun with it. I did actually notice it did feel a little bit more responsive myself, but I'd like to hear from you down below. Now, some interesting things to get into. And big thank you to Char, who is in the Discord for Digital Eclipse as one of the mods, who's been answering a lot of questions and giving updates about the game to fans of the game. There you can see here it's mentioned that they are aware of community feedback regarding crossplay for sure. It's definitely something the team will discuss after lobbies, however, cannot guarantee anything. And then a little bit later on, we get another update that at the moment they are not committing to adding crossplay. So it does sound like crossplay, until other things are sorted out, it doesn't seem like crossplay is likely anytime in the near future. Hopefully at some point, but it is currently not looking too good. But we never know what happens after lobbies, as you see in the first response right there. But now let's go ahead and jump into the discussion of lobbies and ranked. And now I wanted to get into ranked and lobbies. So I'm going to take you back in time. Get in your time machine, go 88 miles an hour, all the way back to November 6th, 2025, which was just over a week ago. You can see Char right here does respond to RetroLad and mentions that ranked and lobbies will be coming. But yes, the person quitting and costing the other person a win is logged. And I remember seeing this, and I thought, wow, that's really, really exciting. Now, we'll call this part 1 of this adventure into ranked and lobbies. So let's go ahead and look at part 2. Now here we are in part 2 of ranked and lobbies, and when I got up today I had a bunch of notifications in my Discord, and I see a bunch of these screenshots, and here we can see, so will ranked mode come after lobbies go out in the best shape possible? Thank you for clarifying the misunderstanding around ranked mode for Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. And we see here the same account responds, it will be a discussion with the team, but I can't guarantee ranked at the moment. Okay, so we're going to call this part 2, and let's go ahead and jump to part 3. And here we are, part 3, the main event. Hey MKLK fans, I just want to clear up the miscommunication around ranked. As it stands, there are no current plans for ranked mode for Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, as the team is working hard on making sure lobbies go out in the best shape possible. We'll be sure to keep you updated if it is ever in development. Now, I'm going to put a link down to the Digital Eclipse Discord down below in the description. You can jump in there, you can go back and look through the history of all these responses and everything like that. I went back and checked them for myself, and it's an interesting read through to go through, but currently I guess it's not looking good for ranked. You know, at first it sounded promising, but maybe lobbies are a little more time consuming than we initially thought, and maybe the lobbies are taking priority at the moment. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you think is going on with ranked right now? Do you think it's going to come at some point? Do you think this dashes all hopes of us ever getting ranked mode? Let me know. That's what the comment section is for. Now, one exciting update that I did see is live right now also is the recent replays. It has come to my attention, though, that these are only offline replays. That made me a little sad, as I was expecting this to be online replays. But currently you have access to 12 different slots here, where if you have a really cool offline match or something like that and you want to preserve it, you can go in here, you can check out the replay of it. then you can favorite it. You can go over here and check it out in favorite replays. But down the road, I truly hope that they introduce replays of your online matches, because at the core, that would be absolutely amazing to be able to go back and relive those favorite matches that you have online, or go back and see tech that somebody did to you online where you're like, wow, I got to go back and watch that again, learn how to do that, you know, things of that nature. So for me personally, one huge wish list is to add recent replays with online matches. I think that'd be tremendous, but it is cool to see this added and working in some capacity as it currently stands. But that was nice, and I don't know 100% if this came on the PS4, PS5 update today. I believe this should be on Xbox. I have not checked yet. Let me know in the comment section below if you do have this on Xbox, and hopefully they do make the change to make that online at some point. All right, well, there's a lot of updates to get into right there, and first initial thoughts, it's not looking good for crossplay, and I had a lot of high hopes for the PC version of MK Legacy Collection. I think crossplay would have helped that tremendously, as well as it would help the home ports. And I really wanted to have our whole community together under one umbrella of crossplay. However, if it's not meant to be, then I guess it's not meant to be. It's a darn shame, but it is what it is. Sounds like currently the focus is on the lobby system. Now, we did get a brief look at the lobbies, and I did a video about that the other day. I'll try to link it above up here. You can go through and check out the lobbies. We're going to have King of the Hill coming. That sounds very exciting, and it looked fantastic. So it does sound like that's taking a lot of priority. And as you saw in the final update there on that part 3 that we did, it looks like originally ranked mode was greenlit, good to go, and it sounded like a plan, and then it sounded like things started to change, and then the update that I finally showed you was from their Discord at 12:59 p.m. earlier today. It is currently, as I'm recording, 12:35 a.m. here, so they just updated that not even 12 hours ago. So again, I'm going to link their Discord down below in the description. You can go in there, hang out with Mortal Kombat fans, see their updates in real time, see this update that I showed you, and let me know your thoughts down below on everything. I mean, I'm kind of surprised to see the evolution of everything as it's coming along, as far as how the lobbies are turning out. They look great. Crossplay always sounded like it was kind of wish-washy, like that was going to be kind of their last priority if they could get everything else done. The ranked mode, I don't even really know what to think, but that is why the comment section is there, and I look forward to reading each and every one of your comments about that. I'm just an old arcade head locked in for life, and I will be reading all your comments down below, and I'll try to reply to them as many as I can. And let me know what you think about all these updates. Let me know what you think about Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection currently. Are you enjoying the game? Are you playing the game? If you are, what version are you playing? I live stream this game almost every single day currently at 5 p.m. Eastern. If you want to come through, get some games in, please do. I look forward to you joining us on the live shows, getting some games in on here. And I just look forward to hearing from you down below. Again, I'm just an old arcade head locked in for life. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, otherwise you might not be able to find us in the future. But I'm going to head out for now. And as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Take care, friendos. Peace.